We're going. I don't want to do it. We're back. We're back. We're back. With more this Skyblock. Skyblock. So, as you can tell, nothing's really changed except for we added this guy. We ended up doing upgrades. So, which one of the big upgrades that we could talk that we could? So we no longer have the stacks in here anymore. We used to have a bunch of grilled pork chops, right? We've finally made the sword, and I was like, ooh, yay. Outside of that, though, we haven't really made much stuff. Oh yeah, we did change one of these guys out for a gold menu. I know it's not smart, but if I'm not mining, it makes progress towards it, towards the gold that I need. Funny enough, since they did a lot of updating. So an old update was this one, which was Ironman. And obviously there's these dumb guides. They're like, just to kind of get a solid like idea of how far you are in the game. Obviously I don't have any of this stuff. The coins a lot with 4 I think I'm working on right now. Extra farming drops from it's 4. See, obviously I don't have that yet. I haven't hit the bestiary, which that changed. They added, that was something different. Boss collection. I should have to get Thorn. I have to go all the way up to Thorn. Which, yeah. But it is a good way to like kind of see your progress. And the reason why we're going for gold is this guy. We need the B pet, which will be nice, but we're going for the legendary one because there's no point of getting any other one. And then I'll complete all the new player ones. This one I need the chicken pet, which we'll be going for soon. Netherwort collection is a big old thingy that we're working towards. Same with gunpowder. It's gonna be the next one. Oop, I keep forgetting I can just hit back. And once we get those 3, that's all we actually need. It's just those 3. Then we're on to this one, which is getting these skills up. Obviously I need to go through the time warp and all that. Will that happen? Probably not. I'll have to do that later. Increase my size. It's 1. Yeah, it is I. How are you, Zoros? Oh, minions? We have to upgrade all these minions. So we'll be working on those as well. Eventually. The dragon, unlike we'll do some of these other ones, like I'm guessing hot Dakota. I was like, yeah, your name changed, but it came the same color as Dakota. So I was like, yeah, that works. You know? I think, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, so we'll have to do obviously a handful of like these to get caught up. Collections like obviously Netherwort 7, Junglewood 9, Slimeball 5, Gunpowder 7, Birch 10. So we'll have to do a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's so off screen. I've been trying to grind and get some of these done. You want some ice cream? I would love some ice cream, to be honest. Ice cream would be nice. Oh wait, hold on. What pets were those that I have to get? Giraffe pet. I'm working towards a giraffe pet. Giraffe pet I am working towards. That pet comes, we have 18 hours, so I probably won't be able to get it this time. Maybe this go around, so in 3 days we might be able to do it potentially. Hopefully, because I don't think I'll be able to hear it. But for this stream, what we're going to do is not that. We are going to go back to our farming outfit, because we are working towards. If I could spell. Is it only 1p? Yeah, it's 1p. We're working towards these pieces, which requires farming 30, which I don't think we've had. No, we are. So we technically can get those. So we're gonna get these because it's the better armors. But like this one requires that. So baked potatoes, which we're not. Right now we're getting these pieces. We're getting the 15 golden carrots. We're getting the crappies, and then once we get the golden carrots, then we'll work towards the potatoes. Maybe just that, or maybe we'll get the tightly bale because we need 3 of those. Once we get 3 of those, we'll move towards getting the potatoes because the seeds will come with it, which we need 6, 12, 18, which we need 18, and I think, nope. Let's see how many we have. We have 13, so we're close on those. Which we probably have enough to make more. Yeah, another 3. So again, we're making heavy progress on that. But we need more enchanted carrots. And after the enchanted carrots, we need 15 more. So I definitely will be grinding the carrots, and we'll be also doing like upgrading pieces. So I started getting bustling on these pieces for now because I have blooming on these guys, which is as right now good, but I need to get bustling on these 2 more pieces, and then we will be max farming fortune as of right now. And obviously we got to do these cactuses every once in a while, and complete those, which we got 5 more of this, which we have plenty of fuel. And hopefully today we unlock this part, which is 45. So, which we got 22, and then we need 48. So what we're going to do for now is we're going to upgrade some of this. So let's get rid of that one and that one for now. Hopefully, okay, we got the wheat. Okay, so no. So sadly, this is what we have to do first. The bad part of having all these dumbness. And then once they all and the bad part is I need to farm this, but I'm not farming it right now for the tightly bells right now. And sadly, ooh, crappie. Also, any crappies I get after 40, it's gonna be nice, but I'm keeping this armor at 40 now. So anything after this is a bonus, because I only need 40 for the 3 pieces that I need. Anything else now will be going towards the crappie talisman, which I did knock out a bunch of talismans while grinding for stuff. Let's see. Okay, so now we have that. I just need to do this a little bit so that I get enough stuff to work. I will be doing farming events, but only enough to get bronze, because I can't get silver right now with my armor and my tools that I have. So my goal is to hopefully upgrading the armor to potentially squash will make it so that I can get silver, but right now that's not happening because melon armor is not good for that. Enchanted golden carrots suck to get. Like, trying to get enchanted golden carrots sucks. and I need 30. I've gotten 15 so far, so it's not like we're not doing good. What's this next one? Oh, perfect, because I need carrots anyway, so we're gonna be farming carrots. First let's go with that. Let's go with this, which now I feel like I gotta boom. I think that's enough. Okay, yeah. So now we have full of that. We are kind of running low on this, so Sky Mart. So I will be eventually up trying to upgrade to get this one, but it requires baked potatoes and that stuff. So obviously working towards that's going to be a little annoying. But now that we got that cooking, hopefully we get the second spot open. We're gonna go get more carrots. Farming carrots is just ugh. But we are making good progress. Actually, I should wait. I just realized I should wait for I should probably wait for the farming event because I'm going to be farming those for a while. So I can work towards... Ah! No! Jeez, ow. I always forget that my hotkeys that, so I always end up accidentally switching scenes. I'm just used to using the number pad for like school and stuff, so I'm like... So I just instantly react to using that instead of the numpad up front. It's like, ugh. But yeah, we need one more enchanted cactus to get a visitor. And the reason why I'm trying to get all the visitors as well and do more of those is because the more visitors I do, the better my equipment is, and the better my equipment is, the more farming fortune. It's just, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you guys can't see who's my Ubisoft Connect friends thing pop up. It's like, oh no. Because sometimes that pops through and sometimes it doesn't. The way I have the scene set up. But and the reason why I brought up the 40 crappies earlier was if I didn't have the 40, I was going to keep my armor and not upgrade if I got stuff to be able to upgrade, unless I got 40. Once I get the 40, I don't really care about how little crappies I get afterwards. I just want to be able to get them and go. Now, you know, I'm going to be able to upgrade and just get better. So I think maybe by the end of today's stream, we should be able to get at least one piece of crappie. At least one. Maybe two. We may never know. And I'll be able to get the fifth tool. Once I get all the tools, it's basically game over. I'm just going to be grinding up upgrades to get more money. Just doing all the farming events. I need a little bit of sugarcane to do the speedster armor, so I get that put in my museum. because there's a handful of stuff I need to put in my museum. The one thing I hate about the guide that I was showing you guys earlier is that they have some items like the flaming sword, for example. It's the biggest example I can say right now. It's an item that's no longer in the game, and that hasn't been in the game since for like a year now. And it's an item that's like, oh yeah, if you're early game, you're able to put it in there. But if you go to like the actual wiki that even Hypixel has posted, they put a disclaimer on the top of the wiki saying, oh yeah, this item's unattainable. But you won't be able to complete, like, say you're a completionist and want to be able to like get all the all those done so that you can, you know, do your thing and be like, oh yeah, I completed the whatchamacallit, the guide that it wants me to do, right? I completed what you're not able to because of that. It's the dumbest thing in the world. It actually makes me frustrated. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. Nope, not you. I want her because she gives me better. Way more copper too. Ooh, Zog, what do you want? Enchanted copper. Ah, I hate you. But actually, funny enough, you give me 55 for that. And the bad part is, I think it's only like 60 more. So I'll do Zog, then you plumber. I can't do these ones because I think this one needs nether wart. Or no, you may need baked potatoes. Yeah, and I don't have baked potatoes. Oh, welcome back. But like nether wart can't get. How many is you offering? See, I need to get to nether wart, but I also need potatoes first. So potatoes go there, and then nether wart can go to like this plot. That'll be sugar cane, potatoes. I don't know. I need a lot of compost. Plus, I'll get a lot more farming fortune. So that means I'll actually be feeding this thing stuff. Which I have 3 bronzes. I need 8 to be able to do my thing. Okay. These seeds are annoying me, so we're just gonna put that in there. And I do need to do the multi-drop and this one, the cost reduction. So we'll be grinding these out eventually. There's just a lot to grind out there. Yeah. That one is, yeah. I don't know why I put efficiency on it. That could be helpful, but I need to get. I don't know what the next tool I want to get though, because the next one I have to get, for example, would be if we go to Anita. I have that. It would be the fungi cutter, or it'd be a mathematical hoe. Which we don't need the fungi cutter because we're not even doing brown. We're not doing the fungi yet, anyway. So it'd probably be a mathematical hoe. But I don't know which hoe I want to do. Like, do I do the wheat? Do I do potatoes? Do I do sugarcane? It's a tough choice. Also, what garden level am I? 10. Okay, and we're close to hitting. Yeah. So we've so far we've harvested over 1 million carrots off this. And 0 potatoes, even though potatoes is like the 3rd crop you can technically do. Ah, I'm late. I'm always late to these things. But it's fine. It's okay. We can easily get bronze. Once we get bronze, I think what we'll do is, I don't know what we'll do. Because I don't know how much a bronze is. Because I know I gotta go through the potatoes. I might do the wheat one. And the bad part is I gotta get every single crop, right? I gotta get every, like, special tool, like, 4 times. I mean, technically I don't have to do it 4 times, but if you put, like, so if in the museum, if you want to put, like, the highest, if you put the highest tier of an item in your museum, all the other ones will count as well. So say I put, like, the Pumpkin Dicer 3.0, which is the highest version of the Pumpkin Dicer, it will, like, all 3, like, the 2.0 and the normal Pumpkin Dicer will count in the museum, but they only appear as, like, green dots. So with my museum, I'm going to put 1 item of every level that I can put in there at least. So I'm like, means I gotta do a lot of those. But once I get, like, good at getting golds easily, it'll be better. Because once you start earning golds quicker and not just bronzes, I'll be able to get them 1 after a single race instead of after 4 races. I think maybe 1 or 2. I think after every single... Oh, another crappie? That's what's up. We are popping with those. I think I need 4 stacks to get the first talisman. The crappie talisman. Almost like, ugh. Grind to Fermento, then get crappie. Then just grind these out for the crappie. One of these days I'll do a live stream with Lena, and we'll do we'll work on our co-op one that we have, the co-op island that we have together. She hasn't been on it in like 90 days. I might even get my other co-op island that I have going. Mario Party stream? I'll be down. Which Mario Party? Because I don't own any, but I can definitely buy one for the Switch. Swag, big bet, big swaggy. Because I do want to do, like, more co-op-y streams every once in a while. I think what I want to do, first 3 are in the... Ooh, they are? Bet. I know you have to get... Don't you have to... Isn't it, like, Nintendo... Like, this Nintendo Online Pass or something like that to get them all? To get all the, like, the game, like the retro Game Pass stuff, or do I have to buy each and every single one separate? Because I've been seeing a lot about it and I'm like, ooh, these are looking kind of spicy. A lot of the games that they have are pretty cool, so I'm like, I've been meaning to play them. I've been meaning to look at, because I do plan on here soon. I'll be getting a new desk. I keep saying I'm gonna get a new desk. I'm saying I'm gonna get a desk for like 2 months now. But the desk I want, I'm gonna get. I want to say not this upcoming week, but maybe the week after. Maybe it depends on how everything plays out in my bank account. You know what I mean? but I should be able to get it. Then and when I get that, then I'll be able to like reset up my like my layout on my thing. Plus, I did get some bookshelves for it. Lena's been painting them, which I highly appreciate. She's painting them to kind of fit the theme of my setup outside of my PlayStation and the case for my PC. Because my PC case, I just realized, is white, but everything else is black and red. So so she's painting the bookshelf black and red, but now that I think about it, what I might do is keep the one white, have one white one black and red one, to kind of counteract my case, because I don't feel like putting in a new case. But I might put a new case in, who knows. Actually, I take that back. I think I'm just gonna have her paint them both, but I may just end up changing out my case at some point. But I do like my case, because my case is fairly big. I think I remember the very first time I was doing a carrot farming. Like I farmed carrots on. I didn't set this up. Yeah, jeez how. The very first time, and it was so bad. I did it very awkwardly. I mean, I think I still got bronze, but it was. Let's see. It's sugarcane, cocoa, carrots. Oh, carrots bronze is 45 there. And I haven't participated in one since, so I don't really know. Wheat's only like 13. Jeez. By the way, I got 25,000 in like one go through, and it like 3 minutes. So I could have probably, if I would have pushed a little harder and knew about it sooner, I probably could have got bronze. But, geez out. I think, yeah, that one I even stopped early. I got like 49,000. I was like, yeah, that's good enough. Because I'm not getting gold and silver. I won't be able to get silver. So, we should be good. This is how we're going to be doing it from now on. It's just so I'm not stressing about it. I mean, like, grinding up. Even though I do need a lot of them, I don't need that much. So yeah, 15 of those. Let's go here. We may have to go get gold at some point. Yeah, we probably need gold. Another 5. Ooh. So let's take that out for now, because I do need to make. Actually, we may not have to get gold, because wait. I have some gold. This is the tedious part of making enchanted gold carrots. I don't know if I have enough gold. I may have to go get more. That's the bad part. We've used up like a lot of gold. We're gonna and we need all the gold that we can get, because we need 8 of these to get and 8 of these to get the stupid whatchamacallit that I want. Yeah, you're making some progress. See, sugar's working. I need 58 blocks of redstone. Oop. Yeah, we don't need that for now. Yeah, we're gonna need more of the cactus, but oh, look at that crappie right off the bat. Let's turn this into enchanted, so I can get it back to enchanting. Because we got 5, so that means we have 20 of 30. So we're almost there. Almost there. And then, oh, another crappie? Tickle me pretty and call me Sally. We are popping off with the crappies today. I know for sure I'm gonna have to get a bunch of enchanted hay bales, but I'm getting. Oh wait, that didn't regrow. Can't have that. Yeah, sometimes they replenish, like, the reason, like, I think that's the reason why they, for whatever reason, replenish doesn't always work. So, especially if you have an empty, when you have an empty sack and you don't have a sack, one of these sacks, for whatever reason, sometimes replenish doesn't work, and it's highly annoying. Like, high key annoying. And that's where, like, the single holes will appear on in your farm, and it's very, very hurtful. I just realized I'm gonna have to keep grinding a lot of, like, the farming events, and jeez, I don't even think I'll have enough to get the. I think this is towards the pants. I'm gonna have to go. I have to get the pants. That's gonna be the goal, is to get the pants today. Because getting anything else is maybe the helmet, because the helmet only requires the crappie, the basket of seeds, and the tightly twisted hay bale. So we may be able to get that piece too, but the potatoes I don't think we're getting today. I don't think so. I don't remember what kind. I think it's squash next. Let's see. Is it crappie? Oop, no. We don't do it that way. Let's. Yep. Crappie and then squash. Which the squash gets. Ooh. Sugarcane, cactus, and mushroom and netherworts. Jeez, look at the percentage of dropping a fermento. That's 0.005%. Polished pumpkin? Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me polished pumpkin's gonna be the next one, because that's gonna hurt my soul. Because that's really gonna hurt my soul. From pumpkins, melons, cocoa beans. Oh, enchanted cookies? Oh, that's hurtful. Enchanted cookies again? Oh, that's... I don't think I'm getting the tier... I'm working towards getting... See, the bad part is I'm working towards getting the tier 3 of, like, the pumpkin and melon dicers. The cocoa bean one isn't that bad. And to be honest, I could probably do the cocoa bean one. All those cookies, because I think it was like 30, 50 enchanted cookies, which isn't all that bad. I mean, it's definitely terrible, but not, like, horrendous. I just realized how much squash we're gonna need. Oh, I need 4 stacks there. Or 2 stacks. And the crappie requires 4. And that is, hold on, for example, we need 20. So we need another 40. Once we get 40, then we can, whatever's left over can go towards. Gotcha. I as you can tell, I'm not the expert on this, and I do a lot of like researching. Especially in the farming. But as of right now, that will just mean all my carrots, wheat, and everything will go towards getting... My wheat will go towards probably the upgrades. But outside of that, once I max out those parts of the compactor, jeez, ow. I didn't mean to fast travel there. That's not my plan, but whatever. Let's see something. That works. But I know the fermento, once we get to fermento, it'll be over. Okay, so we got 3, so that's 23 so far. If I do the math correct. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. So it's, yep, 23 as right now. We only need 30. Once we get to 30, we're good. We're Gucci. I need to set my spawn to the carrots. Running low on organic matter. I get about 5 each run through, so... And that's if I'm like trying. I wonder if I do it really lazily. Well, if I get lazy with it. Just put this back up to 400. And then just do it this way. Just get really lazy with it. Just get messy with it. Actually, this is probably longer. But it's more fun. Just go fast paced. It's like, gotta go fast. Faster, 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 faster. Okay. Yeah. Probably not the best way. But let's see if we do it like this. It's actually not that bad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a break from carrots because obviously I'm getting bored of farming them. But we got one more. so that means we're close. I need to get some carrots, or the cactus, so let's get this cactus stuff taken care of. Knock it out. Plus I need to get the, I think it's like 10 mil. 10 mil and I'll be able to have full cultivating on this knife. Which, in cactus terms, is a lot. Because cactus is just like one of the least profitable and least fun crops to do. But I know I'm gonna have to do it so that I can get words are not coming to me. Oh, fermento, I think. And once you get, because once you get to fermento, which you have to get to tier 40 or farming level 40, you know how insane that is. It's kind of insane. But what's the next farming event? Because we'll be able to make it to that one. Cactus, cocoa beans. We may be doing cocoa beans. I don't know. Oops. Because obviously we need cocoa beans for the next one, so. Or squash at least. So I guess we could get a head start and start working towards the 50. Plus I need 16 to get the replenish. Actually no, I have replenish. Never mind. I was like, oh no, wait, I don't have replenish. I used that on the cocoa bean. So I do need to get another 16 enchanted to get replenished for when I get my crop, the specialty hose, on whatever one I decide to do. I will say farming cactus is probably my least favorite crop to farm, because it's like I gotta do this and then I gotta like angle it slightly. Like if you look at the yawl, like if I do it 90, it's like fine, but if I don't do it 90 when I'm going like, if I'm like leaning towards this way while I'm going this way, I run into the crops, so I have to like tilt it slightly over to the other direction, and it's so obnoxious. It's like, ooh. I will say this crop is not the like worst to get bronze in though. It's pretty simple. But it's just the most annoying to do. Plus it grows weird. So like when you see all the other ones, you see how like some of them grow, some of them don't. Like some of them have like full growth, and other ones have like not even started yet. And it's just very sporadic on how they decide to grow. And even after you wait a little bit, like half of them aren't fully grown. So like you have to have like basically 2 full spots of just this. And I'm like, ugh. Kill me. But just think though, there are people who have grinded each crop to get gold on each one to like be an expert at it. Because you have to be a gold on each one to be able to get, I think, farming 60. I will say nether wart's probably going to be the hardest one to get. As weird as that sounds. Because for whatever reason, nether wart is like the most valuable. So people like farm it all the time. It is one of the biggest like, oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. So now I have 174. I'll have to do that Even if I do that again, I'm still shorter. So I'll have to get like, hopefully one. If not, I can just do the two spot one for now. But okay, back to carrots we go. Put this one back, which we're just gonna rip through this. I think it only does like 1 or 2 at this speed. I'm trying to remember. There's a handful. It's like hit or miss. One of these days I'll do like an NCAA stream. I'll just do some random game streams. I do need to finish the 2 Final Fantasies and Hogwarts Legacy. So I think tomorrow Final Fantasy 16 is going to be on the to-do list, which is fun. But because I do want to get through as much of that game as possible, and then finish Final Fantasy 10 as well, and Hogwarts Legacy. I'm giving myself until I want to say the end of September. So by the end of September, I should have all 3 of those games complete. I'll be relying on Lena to keep me honest. But once I get through September, I potentially may start other stuff. I obviously I'm gonna sprinkle in Skyblock, maybe Overwatch 2. I have thought about that because I've been enjoying Overwatch 2 for whatever reason. As crazy as that may sound, I do want to finish at least season 1 of our Football Manager thing that I started. At least 1 season, so potentially. Legends of Eidolon, I need to bring back, but I may do like 30-minute streams like before work, which I have to get better at waking up because I haven't been waking up on time or early enough to do it. So maybe tomorrow before work I can do it. And I know for sure during my couple week break that I'm off of school from from the summer class to the start of fall, I'll do better at streaming. Cause I come home from work and it's just like I don't feel like talking to people because people piss me off today, so I don't feel like doing it. But I need to start doing it more. Because even after bad days, it's whatever, streaming is fun. It gets me active and still talking. Because at work here lately, I've just not talked to people. Which, thanks a lot, Dakota. You got me in trouble at work. Just putting that out there. You, Colin, Brandon, y'all 3 got me in trouble. Just saying. Putting you out there. Which I do miss my ginger. My ginger needs to come back. That little fucker. Which he's also going to be slowing me down on streaming. Unless we end up not hanging out as often. Which I F to doubt. Big F's to doubt. 4 more. We're just gonna go down to 116 Jeez, hell. I need to stop pressing buttons. Ooh, more crappie. Need 4 stacks. Which, that's 128, 128, 256. So technically I need 306 if I don't end up getting stuff. But I think I'm just gonna work towards getting the Fermento. Because I feel like the Fermento would be like the best option to eliminate all that. Or the Fermento would be the best way to get it. But obviously using the Melon Armor will be poggers. Which I also realized I gotta make another set of the Melon Armor, another I have to, I gotta do this 4 times. Cause I got, well, 5. So the original set that I'm using, then I gotta do this, do it all over for when I'm getting, for when I'm getting the stinking melon set. Then I gotta do the melon set over again and get the crappie set. Then I gotta do it again and get the squash set. Then I gotta do it again and get the Fermento set again. And once I get the Fermento set, then gotta turn around and donate them all to the stinking, to the mother trucking stupid old freaking freckle nah, I can't even think of it. Oh, the museum. That's what it is. The museum. As of right now, I got actually, I think I'm gonna work on the cactus. I'm gonna do the cactus one because I'm gonna be able to get. No, I'll probably just do the cocoa bean because I can get the cactus one pretty simple. 3 pass-throughs, like a fully grown, and I'll have, or 4. If 4-ish, 5-ish. I'll have all the cactus I need for the 2. I could just do it during that thing. Get the cactus knife up, because I think the cactus knife is only at cacti 2, so I need cacti 4 before I can wait. And then I gotta get to grind them back up to get cacti 5 once I finally get a silver and whatever crop it is. I can put the 5th tier on it. Ooh, we do it. Ba-da-da-da. And another 4. I'm trying to think of like how many everything is. Okay. Please tell me this is the last 4 I need. Oop, nope. I think that is. Oh, we got the 30. Oh, we did it. We did it, boys and girls. We fucking did it. Oh. We have the basket of seeds. So now we just need to get the 2 of these. And once we get those, we will be able to make 2 pieces tonight. So, and we can check the collection to see. Let's requires 1 stack, 2 stack. Ooh. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. So I don't know how much how much I get off of my one run through here. Oh. I will say I am pretty close on getting maxed out pumpkin and melon dicers, which will be nice. So I think I'm gonna get those first before I go. Obviously, I'll probably work on those first before I move towards getting squash, because I won't be high enough level, because I'm only what, farming 31. I need farming 35. So, and I don't have a level 100 rabbit pet yet. I am hoping that we at least get a stack of enchanted hay. If not, this is going to be a long, long grind. I only have about an hour left. I want to get one piece of crappie armor. Just one. But it's looking like I may only get like 10 enchanted hay bale. So I'm like, not great. Gotta know when to hold 'em. Gotta know when to fold 'em. Gotta know when to walk away. I don't know why that's in my head. That song is stuck in my head. It's been like one of the. It randomly popped in my head. Oh, popped in my head when we were playing. I was playing Siege right before this with some friends, and the one guy said we threw, and then for whatever reason I was like, you gotta know when to hold it. Gotta know when to fold it. Made no sense, but I thought it was funny. I'm also deficient in a lot of brain cells, so there's that too. Trying to think of what crops I just need a mushroom, a nether wart, and a melon, or not a melon, and a potato plot, and then I'll have at least a single plot for everything, which means I'll have to slowly upgrade them as well, which is not fun. That means I have to do more of the visitors. I gotta get all my visitors in check, talk to them all, get them all helped. Which, obviously, I'm all good with doing. That's what I've been doing a little bit on and off. Because the more of those we complete, the better this is. I think it tops out at like 5,000. I think it's either 5,000 or 500, something like that. So. I feel like, I'm trying to think, like, I'd be, once I get crappie, I think I'm gonna start trying to sell, like, keep the wheat, but sell, like, the carrots. Like, carrots I will no longer really need. Sugarcane we're gonna need for squash, I think. So I won't sell that just yet. If I remember correctly. Squash, or maybe fermento? Yeah, fermento. We'll need cactus. Cheese out, that's expensive. That's insane. That's gonna be a grind. Luckily, okay, so I only need the 25 enchanted cactus, and then afterwards I won't need any more. Cheese out, that's as of right now, running through my cactus farm gets me 1. I have to do that fully grown. Like, it has to be a fully grown 5 times, or 25 times. It takes me like 3-4 minutes to get through 1. I guess it's not bad though. Hold on, 3 or 4 minutes times 25. 75 to 100 minutes, a little over an hour. That's actually not bad. I'll take it back. That's not a bad grind. That's just doing just cactus. I would hate to do any other one. The sugarcane, I get like maybe 2 or 3. Good thing I have a sugarcane minion put down. And a nether wart minion. Which, the reason why I put the nether wart is just to complete the guide that I was showing at the beginning of the stream. Let's see how much this gets me. Oops. Oh, we're almost there, almost there, almost there. Okay. Moment of truth. And we have 39. That's not great. Even after that, we'll start 43. Actually, that's not bad. That's genuinely not bad. 43 that we can get. It takes, that'll be about 3, roughly three go-throughs. We're also making progress on the compost. We're making, okay, which I just realized we probably have, we have farming. We don't. Actually, we do. We do. We have a farming. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get, I always forget about these. How much is this getting me right now? 3? That's not bad. I need, forget my collections. once we hit 10k, I'll be able to make this ring, which is 8. So that's not bad. We'll be able to upgrade that soon. Okay. So 43. Ugh. Let's do this again. I think I can get through it one more time, then we'll do the cactus, and then we will potentially. No. We're gonna get. We're gonna get enough to get at least one hay bale. We're gonna get one piece. Maybe even 2, because we could I just focus strictly on this, we could probably get 2 pieces today. Now 3 is gonna be the 3rd piece. We're gonna have to wait until I get the farming spot, the plot for potatoes and getting that situated. And then we need 45 things of enchanted baked potatoes, which I'm like, ugh. We're getting 5 per thing. Now, if I had cultivating on this, it'd probably be better, but I didn't want to waste a cultivating upgrade on this hoe until later. But we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do the cactus one. To potentially knock out 2, hopefully 2 visitors, and then yeah. I will say I'm definitely gonna need once I get the upgrade, once I get the hoe for this, we're definitely gonna be upgrading a lot of crops. But right now I'm not really upgrading the crops because it's like I don't like, I'm not upgrading them too much. Like, I want to get bustling at least now on this, and then I want to slowly. There's another enchant that I do want to get. That I think is for axes that I can save up copper and get. But I also need, obviously, to unlock more. Words are not coming. Jeez, out. Oh, more copper to upgrade my composter. Because once I get that fully kind of upgraded and everybody chilled, then it'll work out. I know. Ooh, I know I have 2 days off to next week that I'll probably be grinding some stuff on. But like this one's baked potatoes and brown mushrooms. There we go. Which once we get to those, that'll be nice. And then we'll definitely get the hay bales for the speed because it's not the fastest boy. I definitely feel like once we get everything kind of like situated, we'll probably end up being able to do some of those during the grind fest to get to level 35. so that we can get better setup. But right now I'm leveling up all the minions as much as possible. That I got that the minions tiers to get upwards. That makes sense. So like, for example, only one of my pig minions is getting upgraded to tier 11. The rest are all gonna just stay at tier 6 for now. Definitely gonna have to work towards getting there's another oh, and I'm also getting pets, like the pigman pet. I'm gonna just try to get all those. So once I get like all the material I need for it, I'm going to put a chicken minion down so that I can get super eggs. Because I am close on those, but not like fully. That makes sense. Like I'm close but not close. I also need the chicken pet anyway, so I need a stack of enchanted chicken. I have like 50 some, so I do have to complete their bestiaries too, so I may go murder a bunch of them in the barn to max out their bestiaries so I can get bestiary levels. Because oh yeah, I forgot to mention that they did. It's been a while since we played, but this time since the last time we played, we have the cool. They changed how the bestiary works. Like I think because they originally went like, so you do like you kill 10 of them, or you'll kill one and then it jumps up to like 15 or something like that, and then it jumped up to 30, or it was either 30 or 50, and then after 50 went to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 500, or 250 to like 500 to 1,000 to 2,000 or 2,500 to 5,000 to 10,000 to 25,000, something like that. So there was only like 10 tiers or something like that, like, and then you were like, oh, we're maxed. But they changed it now. There's like 20 levels, and you can get a lot more magic fine quickly by playing. It's like, for example, like my Enderman is maxed out at 25,000 because that's what it maxed out before. But before it was giving me like, it didn't really tell you how much. I don't think it may have, but like it wasn't a lot. So I was getting maybe close to like 20, like 30 or 40% is what it said. Like that against Enderman, when I was getting drops. Now I'm getting like 120. So it's like insane amount. I am gonna go set spawn / warp garden. There we go. Get that started for when I do my thing. Oh, do that. Ooh, we're close to getting another one. I'm just gonna destroy a lot of this. Get all the seeds. Oh wait. Yeah, I forgot. This is still gonna be... Okay, there we go. And with all that, now let's go with our bag. Sex. What do we have? Where is it? Oh, we only got like 30 something. That's not great. That's not what we needed. I was hoping to have a little bit more than that. But it's okay. It's alright. My feelings aren't hurt. Oh. We are running low on compost though. Organic matter. Oh, let's just throw like that. Let's throw all this in there. And it was only a little bit. That wasn't even a lot. Oh, so well. Actually, what enchanted stuff can I throw in there? I'm guessing. Oh yeah, we can throw some of this in there. There we go. Now it's maxed back out. Never mind. I have plenty. I forgot how much enchanted seeds feel it. I got rid of a lot of stuff I didn't need to. But yeah. Okay. We're not quite there yet, but we're making progress. We'll farm it to like 30 seconds, and then once 30 seconds hit, we'll warp and get in position to do the cactus farming. I'll eventually have to get like armadillo mining and stuff. Hopefully we can knock out 2 visitors. Yeah, we're gonna grind until we get the single piece of crappie. I haven't done dungeons in a minute, but I know I got to like tier 12, like level 12 or 13, maybe even 14. But I know I took a decent break because I was waiting for basically just grinding it out until I get, I think it's like Catacombs 18, so that I can use my actual protector armor, so that once I use my protector armor I can survive a little bit better. Because my issue is right now is like floor 2 I struggle on a little bit because I'm using like old armor, which obviously should be fine, but like my weapons also, like I'm using nothing that's dungeonized. Now if it was dungeonized, yeah. But right now I'm just kind of waiting. I need to grind out zealots so I can get, I just need a little bit more superior fragments so that I can get superior armor, because heaven forbid I actually get superior armor. I'll just throw that in there. Come back, run. Of course. Dude, I'm always late for these. I'm always late. I'm never on time. And I think that's going to be the death of me, trying to get gold. Because you gotta start like, you have to get in like the process of starting to get gold. But we're gonna go through, we're gonna knock out all this. We're gonna, hopefully is the keyword. We'll get bronze. We will knock bronze out. And then knock bronze out, then hopefully we move past it. Or hopefully we get cacti, turbo cacti 3. Hopefully we have enough to get turbo cacti 3. Will we? Probably not. I avoid doing these, and I have to do this. I think it's 8 times to get 3, and wait, no. You need 2 for 2, 4 for 3, 8 for 4. Yes, I still gotta do it 8 times. About 8 times to get to tier 4, and then 16 times to get to tier 5. Which I think you get harvesting 6 from like I think it's like $1 million book in dungeons, which is weird. But I also need to get the true defense thing in the howling whatchamacallit. Oh, I can't remember. But I think maybe next stream we'll just, it's either going to be more of this or more, well, next stream I do on Skyblock, it's either more farming, because I will probably have crappie by then. So I may just be moving forward. But I also know I'm going to need a lot of, I think my plans are, once I get the crappie and stuff, I'm going to push towards farming other stuff, but I knew I'm going to have to farm a lot of potatoes, because I'm going to need, it's 10 times 5, 50, another 50 enchanted baked potatoes for hot potato books, because with hot potato books, they, oh wait, are you telling me I can't warp? There we go. Another reason why I hate cactus, but because they add like +2 to like your sword, and then it adds some more to your armor, and you gotta put it, and you can put 10 of them on, and then after 10 you can put fuming potato books on afterwards to make it up to 15 bonuses. And then technically you can do Art of War, but I can't get Art of War, so not happening. But I will say, I do plan on doing hot potato books on the protector armor, and then I do plan on grinding to get oh my god, oh, Shadow Assassin armor and the Juju short bow, which I'm close to being able to get. I just desperately need to be able to kill tier 2 zealots, which as of right now I cannot, because I need to upgrade my Final Destination armor by just killing Enderman. But I also need to upgrade my Wand of Healing by doing zombies. So it's like a endless cycle of, I gotta do zombies, but I also gotta do Enderman, so I just gotta slay a bunch of slayers, and it's like, oh. But I am close to getting, I think I have tier level 6 zombie slayers, which means I've killed, I think it's like 20,000 XP worth of them. I could do tier 4s pretty easily. Now tier 5s, ugh, I'm probably gonna need the Reaper armor and probably need the next sword up in the zombie slayers. which I'm unable to get as of right now. I need the revived heart, which requires me to make 9. Yeah, 9. 9 zombie hearts, which is 4 stacks of rotten, enchanted rotten flesh. Which normally is like, oh yeah, that's not that bad. 4 stacks? No, it is miserable. I think I get it in like a day and a half by letting my Revenant 4 minion go, which is the best minion for best minion and the best way to get rotten flesh, enchanted rotten flesh, and it's insanely slow. I sadly hate it, but it is what it is. We are gonna eventually work towards I may put another one down. I might. Don't know. And if I do, that would be poggers, actually. I know I gotta do more spooky fishing, so I may end up doing some spooky events and getting some upgrades on there. Because I need to get... There's like the Bat Person talisman and another talisman and some other stuff I have to get, and it's like, ugh. It's not gonna happen. Unless I do the Headless Horseman. I could do and beat up the Headless Horseman a lot. And if I can do some damage and get it some candies and stuff, I can do some upgrades. Like, I need a Black Cat. I need... What else is there? There's some other stuff. The Black Hat, the upgrade to the Intimidation Talisman, and there's another the Bat Person Talisman upgrades. There's the Lucky Hoof, the Spooky Armor, the Spooky Candy Armor, or whatever. Then there's the upgraded version, which I think is, can't remember what it is. But there's an upgraded version of it that gives you more candies and stuff. It's like, ugh. I just gotta get so much XP, or so much candies, that, yeah. That part is, they're all timed events, so I have to get on at a certain time, and sometimes it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do it then. And then there's other times where it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, that's not happening. But then other times it's like 8 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm like, well, I work, sadly. So I'm like, boo. But, ooze well. We will eventually be getting all those, though. Once we get all those upgrades, I feel like we'll definitely solidify ourselves a lot better in said, like, places. I will say I do need 2 layers on this, like 2 plots of cactus to have this thing be semi-infinite at my current level. If I had 2 plots, I think it would be infinite, but I'm not 100% sure. That's the only downfall. I think most of my plots, except for like there's a couple, like Cocoa Beans, I think is infinite after 1 plot. I want to say Sugarcane is either infinite or very, very close. I just need to get to like tier 11 or tier 12 garden, and I will probably be infinite. What else? See, pumpkin and melons are definitely a 2-plotter. Up until, like, I'm guessing until, like, once you hit, like, garden level 13 or 14. I feel like once you hit, like, garden 13 or 14, it's not 2 parts anymore. I feel like it's definitely close to, like, 1.5 plots. Maybe even, like, a plot and a half. Or a plot and a quarter. And then until you get to, like, 15, and then 15 it's probably, like, 1 plot. I could probably make it infinite if I added a second layer. I wouldn't know how to go about doing the, like, how to set it up so that I can just teleport. I mean, unless I start to the top, have a hole at the very bottom, drop down, and go to town. That requires me to build and do a builder, and building a big platform like that is miserable. But I might try it to see how much grinding I need. Cause I could help actually with some of the grinding. Make 2 plots. If I had a booster cookie, it also would be simple. I just fly up there. I could make a floating like island above all the plots. If I had a builder's one, I would just make a flat builder's thing right across like the tippity tops. But I think that costs like 25,000 bits. And for me, I have to buy a cookie because on this account, I'm not spending any money. My other Ironman, I spent like I probably spent about $100. It was like every 2 weeks or every week, a week and a half, I was buying $10 worth of gems, and then buying booster cookies. I'd get like 2 to 3 of them. So it would be like every like 10 to 12 days, I was buying $10 worth of gems. Sometimes it was 2 weeks, but that's when I played like every day, all day. This one, I can earn enough money on this one definitely to be able to do it. Pretty simple, I think, at least. Is that true? Probably not, but I definitely made bronze. But do I have much? I think I have enough. Let's find out. Let's see if I've made enough with. Nope, we are not quite there yet. 5 million bucks in a flower bouquet? You suck. You suck. I don't need the flower bouquet because the flower bouquet gives blooming to equipment. Don't think you can give it to your armor. Well, I would hope not. Because if so, then I just wasted 200 freaking copper on getting bustling on these two, but I don't think so. I think it's for equipment only. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself, so I don't feel bad. I'm bad about wasting this copper. The queue is full. I'm gonna bump you, dude. Nope. We're almost there. About another 40 more, and then we'll have that upgrade. And then we can go back to more hay. Which sucks. I will say that I do have basically, as long as I farm, I like the way it's going now. I sell my Jacob's tickets, which gives me enough money to buy enough fuel to be able to have like basically an infinite compost going. Oh, 7 more. I think we'll just finish this pass through and that should be enough. Keyword should be. Yep. I don't know why I didn't pull it out. I don't want your bots. Thank you though. Thank you. I would rather not have bots in my chat. Because bots in my chat is no good. No good at all. Okay. Let's see here. So that is for my axe. Yeah. So the axes right now are epic, which gives me an 8 farming. Which isn't bad. Put that on my well, here we go, bustling right here. Put that on like my pumpkin dicer. I'll have the most farming fortune of all my tools. But that'll be like the next upgrades I put on all my axes, which there's only 3 of them. There's the but yeah, we'll do that one. Which means we'll have to go here because there's not a stupid. Oh wait, it's how much? 6K. I don't have 6K. How much is this? That's not enough. No, I'm panicking. I need to sell some stuff. Let's sell. No, not the titanium. Let's sell. I'm so glad I'm not mining right now. Because all this stone will just get deleted. I have it set to if I mine a block afterwards, it deletes it. Because for whatever reason, they have a super deleter, which is similar to the super compactor that I work towards getting. But instead of deleting, or instead of like compacting it into like the upgraded form, it just deletes it. It's like an auto deleter, which is nice. And I did it on stone because stone is the most annoying. It was actually only 2K because I forgot. I have it on epic, but it's uncommon right now. It'll get up to epic. Jeez, because it only gives me +2, which is fine. I got bronze again, which is nice. Which means how many are we at now? We're at 6. Go back to the private island real quickly because we have books. We're at cane versus cacti. We're only at wheat 2 right now. Ooh. And cacti 2. It's cacti 2. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we're on cacti 3 now. which is a great upgrade. That's what I like to see. So, we've made progress. We got, if I hold this, you can see right there 418 farming, which it was at 416. 116, and I did it again. I need to stop. I'll eventually stop doing it. One of these days I'll stop changing my scene. I need to change my scene buttons. I just don't know what else to put them. I may put them on my numpad. Cause I don't use like the starting soon, the ending, or offline ones. I literally only use the online and the live scene, the Minecraft scene as of right now. I do plan on using my Pokemon Conquest one to play Pokemon Conquest. I've been wanting to play it, and I have it for my DS, and I've been like, oh, I'm gonna play this, and then I don't play it because of the fact that it will end up messing, or I'll start it over there and then I'll have another save over here, and I'm like, ah, that's too much for me. But I probably won't start it for a while. And there's a ROM hack that came out that's pretty cool. I've been following a guy on Twitter who's been remaking the game with like added Pokemon, because it only has like up to Gen 5 and it doesn't have Fairy type, and it's like older, obviously, because it's on the DS, not the 3DS, like the actual DS. So I'm like, ah. And I wouldn't have actually found it if it wasn't for King Nappy, an old Pokemon YouTuber who had a mental breakdown, and I think people had found evidence of him not being a great person. So I'm not shouting him out, but he was chill. He definitely made some good content back in the day. Good Pokemon content on top of that. It was kind of sad seeing like the downfall of him, because he was very energetic, very cool, and him and Shady Penguin did great Soul Links and stuff. Like they were, like, it was just great content. But I think Shady Penguin came out with some stuff. PK Sparks came out with a thing. There was someone else in that group that also came out and was like, yeah, King Nappy, not good. I can't remember what the actual charge was, or what the actual allegation was. Ooh, Terry's at my... Terry wants hay, I'm gonna be mad. But if he wants like melons, he can get melons, because we gotta do melons anyway for the one guy. So, Terry, what do you want? Melon blocks. 8 melon blocks. Perfect. Thank you, Terry. You're the best. We probably won't do them this stream, but they may not be here the next time I stream it, because I may just do some more little off-screen progress towards getting stuff like getting the last bit of the compost and getting the farm cleared off, the cheap potato farm plot cleared and ready to go. I'm trying to find something I can use to sell. But because I think that no, that these are just axe tools next. So I could technically start selling sugarcane, but I don't want to because I need to make the speedster armor. Again, it's just like I need to make money, but I also need to complete these. So I'm like, I can't sell these just yet, but I need to do it. So it's like, ah. But we are officially at, we have six bronzes, which means 2 more farming events, and we'll have the pieces that we need. I think what I'll do off screen too is I'll farm all the wheat that we need, do a handful of visitors, and just keep doing the wheat and the farming events. I'll probably, what I may do, it'll be too late to do the actually attempt to do any of the farming event. It'll be like 4:20 before it starts. So I think you only need like 20k or 20k to get bronze. And I was gonna be like, oh, if I'm, I can stay up, do it, get the 20k, go to bed, hopefully get bronze, and then, go from there. But I doubt it'd be too late. It'll be too late. But we are making great progress. That is the big positive of this whole shebang. We'll have a single piece of crappie. And yeah, we're not quite there yet in the wheat, but one more bustling and then I'll start upgrading the composter. Maybe I'm trying to think of like the next day I may really grind this, because obviously it won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Final Fantasy, hopefully. I may even just do Final Fantasy X, because I think we're slightly farther on that. But I don't know. We may also, cause I also know, who is it? Lena isn't as much of a fan of 16, or of 10. Not bad. She likes 16. She really likes 16. But she doesn't like 10 that much. So I might speed run through 6 or 10 words, 10, and then after I speed run through 10 to get it done and completed, move past it and do 16, because 16 is well liked. But again, I have until end of September, because once the end of September happens, Football Manager 24 is coming out, and I'll definitely be putting in some time in Football Manager. So I want to finish all my story games, and potentially by the end of September as well get close to. Ooh, we only need 124 plus 16. We need less than 40. But I think every time I go through this, it's going to be like, I don't know, because I don't even know how many I had at that point. And I haven't fully got all of the ones that I don't know. We're just going to keep going through. We'll do one more pass through and see how much we have. See how much more we need. We are running a little low on fuel. Not really, but not too bad. Also, I just realized something. We're gonna give eight things of melons away, right? To these 2 people. And then I'm gonna turn around and have to get melons for the melon dicer and the freaking crappie armor. So I think I need 2 stacks of melon blocks to get the melon dicer 3.0, if I remember correctly. Let's find out. Yep, 2 stacks. So here's 4, there's 4, and that's 2 stacks. And but it does make it nicer. So that would be nice. That will be nice. Getting the 3.0. Because it's a total of, I think it's, first one is so to get to 2.0 it's a stack, and then another stack, or then 2 more stacks to make it 3.0. I think once I get all the farming tools, I'll just slowly go through and I'll get the tier 3, tier 2, and then tier 1 for each one, and then get them all put in there to make our job a little easier. Actually, no, I gotta do tier 1s, then tier 2s, then tier 3s. Ugh. I just remembered that. I gotta do tier 1s first, because if not, I don't think I could put in the tier 1s. Ugh. Oh, but that's a while away. That's a while away. I feel like, because we're close to getting, I think there's only a handful more. There's like 6 or 7 tools left, so it shouldn't be that bad. On top of that, getting like, I think probably gonna be the most annoying one to do would be is gonna be the pumpkin one, because pumpkins are literally the worst for farming, like farming fortune wise, because I think the way it works out is if you did like a pumpkin dicer and only did pumpkins only with the pumpkin dicer, it would take you like 6 months straight of just farming pumpkins to get it to the cultivating 10, which is 10 million. It's like ridiculously hard and obnoxious. Most people, what they do is they will use it on melons, because it's quicker. Like you get more per, like each little thing of melons you have will upgrade and make it better. Words. No, I'm explaining this really badly. Similar to like how it's going for me to hit like that one gives me, let's look at the wheat. So those 2 gave me like 4, right? Melons give you like 8 every time you break it, something like that. It's like 8 or 9, something like ridiculous. And if you use the pumpkin dicer on it, it counts for the cultivating, and you can just spam kill it. Makes it nicer. Hopefully this is enough to get at least the pants, because I did all that mining for the stupid old carrots. Oh, those carrots took forever. I didn't realize how much it took me like an hour and a half. But I had to go get more gold. I had to stop. Like if I were to make 2 of these plots just the same, it would be nice. The problem is well, I guess I do have the basket of seeds now. I was gonna say it's like to plant them, you have to like change the layout, and it's you have to just repaste the basic one, and the preset of like wheat or whatever and carrots has stuff in the water, which makes it harder to do. So I'd have to then spend time cutting down all the wood, and it's like, ugh, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I do like how much titanium, because I didn't know how much titanium I had. Cause I was doing, was it yesterday or? No, it was yesterday. Yesterday I did a lot of off-screen mining because I needed to do. I forget why. I just was doing a lot of off-screen mining and grinding in the heart of the mountain, get my heart of the mountains up. I should have been, to be honest, I should have been going after rubies because I'm super close to getting the drill. I literally only need the 6 fine rubies to put in my, and I'll have the ruby drill. And then I can get more types of stuff. But I also feel like I need to get I need to get better mining armor because right now I only have glaciate, which is cool and all, but need better. They also I did just realize they did do a museum update not too long ago, and they put the mithril drills in the museum because they originally weren't in the museum. I do remember that because I was like, oh, I gotta grind for the mithril, and they're like, no, you don't. You're not. Oh, we're 3 away. We're getting it. Hold on. There we go. We have. Oh, wait, this might not be it. It's not. It's not that. It's 16. Wait. What is 64 plus 64 plus 16? Oh, it's 44. We are. I did math bad. I did math bad. Alright, good night. I'm getting ready to go to bed too. It is late. Oh, real quick, before you go to bed, did you ever hear back from that place? Your job? Yeah, that. Because I know you said you had an interview and then you said you were hearing back from them. I just didn't 100% know. You never let me know if you got it or not. Oh, rip. Hey, I will say, Myers is hiring. You can always come back as a fluke clerk or something. Just kidding. But, alright, hopefully next time. Hopefully the next one works out for you, my good sir. Wishing you the best. Sorry that they gave it to someone else, like douche noggles. They suck anyway. They didn't deserve you anyway, Dakota. Anyway, but good night, my good sir. Wishing you the best. I will see you next time, which most likely will be tomorrow. I gotta do a little schoolwork, but not much. So, but have a good one. Bye bye. Let's. Please tell me this is enough. Oh, I mean, technically it is. If I just do. Oh, there we go. Alright, see you then. Good night. Good night. Let's see how that. Well, we finally did it. I am. We have 53 of these, which is quite insane, actually. What else do we need? I think we need these. These little dumb little truckers. So this goes here. This here. Wait, is that not it? Hold up. It's I need another 15 of them. I need another 30. Oh, wait. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. I about had a heart attack. I almost cried. I was like, oh, I need another 15. No. I forgot the... Okay. Okay. I was like, no, I did the math right. Oh. Okay. So these gives me 29 farming fortune, right? These give me 22. That is a plus 7. Plus 7 farming fortune. Boom. And now we can get squash. How much does the helmet give? 20. So it's a plus 5 plus another 2. So it'll be another plus 7 plus 7. That's plus 21 farming fortune. Which, mind you, doesn't seem like a lot. It's a whole bunch. Wow. Did I lose I lost farming fortune. I lost farming fortune doing that. I gained it here. But I lose the tier bonus. Oh, that hurt. That actually was dumb of me. That was actually dumb. Oh well. That's fine. We will... I need the hay. I need 2 more of those, which that didn't take me long. That was like four run-throughs of the wheat, which is about 7 minutes each. So, give or take, you know, it'll take me a little bit, but like 5 minutes each actually. So it's like 40 minutes, 41 minutes of farming wheat, and I'll have that. Potatoes though, I don't know. I have 4 out of the 45 I need, so we'll make progress there. But do I have? I think I have the 8 melons. I do not. I have 6, so not gonna worry about that today. We are close on that too. We have 5. 3 more and we'll have this upgraded and we'll make more progress. But I think that's what we'll call it. We got our first piece of crappie armor. I think the next piece we'll probably get the helmet while we're grinding out the compost to be able to get all the stuff. But once we get the 2 pieces of tightly baled hay, yeah, once we get those upgrades, and we'll then just be focusing straight on getting more compost, obviously, because we're gonna need more compost to throw in, which I think I'm just gonna use enchanted seeds because I think those work the best, or those will do me fine because I have plenty of the box seeds and I don't want to use the hay bales. But yeah, so that is it. Thanks everyone for coming out. I'm wishing everyone have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.